Hey guys, welcome back to another Moondog trading video. Tonight's video, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, Matic, Cardano, Solana, Shiba, Avalanche in that order. First, we're going to start on the Bitcoin chart, on the daily chart. Each candle represents one day, so each one of these candles is one day. And guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is just my opinion, educational purposes only. Now, with that being said, guys, we had our bounce area right down here. Boom. Okay, so we nailed that. Then we had my box of concern right here, this golden box. And then we have my second box right here, okay? These fibs right here, this is kind of just for, we were just trading the ranges at the time. But yeah, so we had these great moves, and we're still in this bullish triangle right here, okay? You guys can see it. I marked it in red. I don't know if I should make it a different color. Well, because I got this in red. I mean, we had the bounce here and then we had a bounce here. Maybe I should change these colors. Maybe I'll make those white real quick. I don't want to confuse you guys. The triangle is in red. You know what? Let's thicken it up. I don't like to. What did I just do? I don't like to make it too thick. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and thicken this triangle up just a little bit. We'll times it by 3 so you guys can see it just a little bit better. Right there. All right, so we're still in this triangle, and I talked about this being a possibility. Come up, boom, 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 and then breaking this, and then going, right? Now, there's going to be some fake outs along the way, guys. That's perfectly fine. As long as we don't get any kind of higher term time frame, we can wick this where it scares everybody, and then it bounces back up into the pattern. We did it here. Here, I'll show you where we did it, guys. We did it 3 times so far. Now, I don't want to keep testing this area. This is not good to keep testing the area. Actually, yeah, we did it 3 times. We did it once here, barely. We had a big fake out here, nice one. That was a good move. Then we had this one right here. So we already had 3 fake outs where they scared us out of this pattern. People sold and they got wrecked trying to trend trade this. Now, a lot of traders do trend trade. I mean, we've done it plenty of times here. But with Bitcoin, it's a little bit different, guys. They like to wick you down out of these patterns to take your money, especially if you're using leverage and things of that nature. That's what they like to do. Now, there was the CPI report that came out today. Now, everything that in the CPI report that came out, nothing was unexpected. So everything that they talked about was predicted. There was nothing out of the ordinary, but we did have that initial pump on the Biden news. Also, but here's the thing, guys. Before that news came out, I was talking about this move before that. Why? How? Well, what did we do, guys? We went to the 12-hour, and I was saying I like this 3 drive on the 12-hour, and we also had this bullish divergence right here, and the stochastic flipping at the same time. I got it in at the end of one of my videos, and the next day I did it again. I made sure that you guys, got that information. Now look, I drew my line, green line right here. Look at this. Bottom, boom, big move to the upside. And we had this fib right here as our target, perfect target. All I did was take the fib from the high to this low right here. Look, this low right here, guys. Actually, I'm sorry. No, it was this low. I got to get rid of it because I can't see the low. All right. I'm just doing a recap for you guys. I know some of you guys have already seen this, but some of you new guys, I got a lot of new subscribers, so I just want you to see this. So then I took the fib and see this low right here. That's how I got that area when I brought it right there. Look at that. Lines up perfect. So what I do is I take it and I just zoom it over to my white line, which is the bottom of this target, which was 37,200. And that's how we got our target to the upside, which we hit absolutely perfect to the dollar. Can't get any better than that. Now we're back in my zone. We're back in my area of concern. Guys, in this fib we did yesterday, look at this. Played out perfect. We came up to the top. Boom! Rejected back down. Kind of got our bounce area. Well, actually, when I did this indicator, we talked about these hash ribbons. And look, remember when I did this, guys, and I said I would be looking at I made the line blue. I went through the colors, made it blue as the target. Look at the target, guys. Look at that. 38,573, and that's exactly where we went to. So that's incredible. Nailed that one to the dollar. This new fib right here, I just drew up right before the video because I was trying to see maybe a bouncy area, which we currently are kind of bouncing in that area. But let's see if this area holds, because if it doesn't, then we can look to the downside and hopefully bounce off this trend. We don't want to keep wicking it or getting any kind of higher time frame candle closing under this trend right here. So we don't want to see a 12-hour or daily. And if we do, I have to say this all the time because this is very important on the wicks, guys. If we come down and we see how we got to close here, and look, you see how we got to close here on a 12-hour? We want to see that next candle pop back up in there, even on a daily. Okay, so the next candle want to pop out. If we come down here, get a 12-hour candle closer daily, and then the next candle gets rejected at this trend, that's when we're going to see the further downside on the move. That's when things can get ugly. That's when get your popcorn ready, and that's when we can look for more downside targets. Until then, is this looking bad? Yeah. I would like to see, because there's a 5-day coming up. See, you go to my chart right here, guys. We go to the 5-day. 5 days not till tomorrow, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. But I would like to see this 5-day change around a little bit. Let's see, what do we got on the indicators? See, the indicator, the stochastic's kind of flipping. And that was confirmed because we fell under, I believe it was 40,500. So that ended up flipping, which I did not want to see on the 5-day. Let's see, can that turn up? What can it turn up at? Well, that's not right. We're going to go to the daily. $40,000. We could see maybe that turn up and then get above a certain level so we can maybe just flip that again. Okay. But we do have the bullish divergence still, but is this looking good? Let's see. If we go to this chart, we talk about this. This is called, you go to templates, guys, for some of you new. You go to templates, MAEXP ribbon. Okay, this is what it is. And we got the move to the upside twice, but we couldn't hold it. Look at this, guys. We could not hold it. All right, so what do we see on the lower time frames? Well, we're going to start on the hourly. The hourly, this was terrible. We broke it here, got the move to the upside, boom, fell back down, and now we're seeing this 20 blocking us. You can see it acting as resistance right here. We do have some support in this area, anywhere from 38,900 to 39,200 area, which I believe that was current bounce. Well, no, it's 39,134. If we go to my fib, that was it. But in this range, guys, this is a range. So this is holding up a little bit, but is it looking ugly? Yes. I'm not going to lie to you. Unless we flip this, then we can start maybe looking bullish again if we can get above 40,000. Everything's lining up at 40,000, guys. We got to get above 40,000 on a higher time frame. I'm looking at it tomorrow. We want to see above 40,000 by tomorrow. If not, then could this thing get a little uglier over the weekend? Then yes. Yes, it could. And that's pretty much it for Bitcoin. So we want to see this flip. We got our levels that we want to hold. Obviously, we don't want to make a new low on the daily. How much time do we have? Let's go to this chart right here. We're 10 minutes in. I've been really, really going into Bitcoin. But guys, Bitcoin runs the market. So you got to remember that. You trade off of Bitcoin. What do we want to see? Well, we want to see this right here. We had the low at 35 or 38,573. So let's see if that holds on a higher time frame, and let's see if we get this bounce off this area right here, anywhere from 38,900 to 39,200, inside that range. Let's see if we can start moving to the upside. And my first test would be this 20 coming in around 40,091. So if we get a wick and reject and come back down, then yeah, that would be not looking so hot. All right. Ethereum, guys, I mean, look, we did our video yesterday. We got the bounce. Look at this. We hit our high perfect at our fib at we call 26.50. Bang to the dollar. We got rejected. This area here, we were a couple dollars. Let's see. We were about what? We were about $14-15 off there. So we're going to bring that down there. So let's see. And I know I had 25.50. That must have been on my other. That must have been on Coinbase chart. But anyways, this is on Binance chart, by the way, guys. So let's see if that 25.50, 25,550 area holds, and let's see if we can get past on a higher term time frame this 26.50 area. If we can, then I'd be looking at this higher area, 26.75 to that 26.83 mark, and then let's worry about this 50-day moving average coming in around 27.48. If we do break down under this and make a new low, then we could be looking at let's just say around the low 25s, 2,500, all the way down to even 24.50. Okay. So that's what I'm looking at for Ethereum. Matic, look at this, guys. Perfect. Like always, bounced off our fib. We talked about this area yesterday. This was the candle we were looking at. This candle ended up playing out because it was when we start these daily candles, guys, we're only an hour into this. So we still got until tomorrow at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. So this is only an hour of the daily, okay? I'm sorry, that was the 12-hour on the daily, okay? And look what happened. We talked about holding this zone anywhere from 140 to 1. Is that to the? Look at that. Once again, to the dollar, to the decimal, to the penny, however you want to call it. We had the bounce at $1.41. You can add the 0.9 if you want. But yeah, so let's see if that area holds. If not, let's see if this 140 holds. I don't want to see a higher time frame closing under there. If we do, then we could see maybe this 137 to 135 area, in between that area. And if that area gets nasty, then we could be looking at that 131 area. To the upside, I still want to get a higher time frame closing above 150 and then working our way up to 155 and 160. Okay, how much time do we got left? We still got some time here. Cardano. This has been nothing but this has been not a good show, guys. If you bought a ticket to this is not a good show we're watching right now, because this is not fun. We're getting a bounce off my area. We talked about this area holding up 78.5, and guys, true to my word, that's the area we bounced off of. Now let's see if that area holds up. If not, what can we do here? What can we do? Oh, this is on 12 hours. That's why I'm not on the daily. There's the daily. There we go. All right. So what do we got? Let's see if that area holds up. There's not much of a fib room here. This is not going to tell us much. Let's go to 1 hour chart. Can we find anything positive here? No, we got rejected right at my freaking, look at this, my line. Look how many rejection points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times we got rejected at my 81.3. I mean, it's just amazing how we keep getting rejected. So we're trading basically in this range right here, guys. Right here, we're just in this range again. We fell back into it. So now it's either going to break down or break up. Okay? So basically, we don't want to see any candle on a higher time frame closing under 78 cents. And on to go to the upside, we want to see a higher candle, a 12 or a daily, closing above 81 cents. All right. If we could do that, then maybe we could push back and get into this range up here, which is the range that I'm more interested in, which is anywhere from 88 to, what do we have here? 83. Okay. Because that was a fib. You can see where we got rejected on that fib right there. And I'll show you what I mean by the fib. The daily, we'll zoom out. We'll zoom over, see the 83.2. And that's where we got rejected on those smaller time frames, okay? So that's it for Cardano. Solana, Just, we don't want to be in this bottom side of this range. Okay. This was my buy zone, this purple box. But right now, this is the range we're trading in right here. Boom, boom, this gold range. Okay. We want to break out of this gold range. We want to start trading level to level. And we really want to get back up into here. Right here. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, no, that's my fibs. Where's my brush at? What did I do? What am I doing? There he is. All right, so we really want to trade into this range. So we want to get any kind of higher. First of all, guys, it's very important that all these, look, you see how we broke down on the 50? We want to get a higher time frame. I don't care. Forget this. Okay, I'll go through it for you anyways, but let's hold 80. If not, then yeah, we could be looking at this 84 range to 86 range. To the upside, and then 88, that's what we want to see. And we definitely want to see some kind of bigger, higher time frame coming in at 91. So let's see if we get something holding above there. To the downside, like I said, let's see if 80 holds. If not, then we'd be looking at 75. But we want to get it past this 50-day coming in around 91. Okay. Now we're going to move on to Shiba Army, Shiba Nation. Well, this is two scenarios. We're either going to trade down here anywhere from 2250 all the way down to let's just say 2000, and if that 2000 gets a higher term time frame, a daily or 12-hour, unless we get a close and then a wick of a candle above it like we did here twice, like we talk about the next candle driving above it and closing, if we get two dailies, 12 hours. Actually, let's just say two dailies on a higher time frame. Then we could trade in this range, which is anywhere from 1,700 to 2,000. All right. So first thing we need to do is get a higher term time frame above the 2250, mainly on the daily. If not, we could see more downside, and that's what it looks like we're heading to now. Yeah. So. It looks like we're going there with Bitcoin too. So let's keep an eye on this. Let's see if it touches here and gets rejected. If this area can hold, if not, then it's just about the trend. If that trend goes down, then the trend will not be our friend. So Shiba Army, Shiba Nation, that's what I want to see to the upside, and to the downside, let's just see if the 2000 holds up. Okay. Avalanche, how much time I got left? I still got time. Avalanche, guys. Um, we got rejected at the 74, let's say 50 area, and that was our target. That was our target in yesterday's video. We got rejected right at it. It's unfortunate because it looks like this is on the 12-hour too. I got to go to the daily. On the daily, I mean, it looks like we just don't want to create a new low, but it looks like we might be heading there at 71.50. We got the death cross right here where the 50-day, the 200 days moving up, and the 50-day is the 200 day is crossing above the 50-day. I could circle that for you guys real quick right here. That is confirmed as the death cross. Now what we want to see is get past these two moving averages. So first step, get past this 74, get on a higher time frame, then worry about the 50 coming in around 76, 72, and then pushing up above this daily around that 80. Okay, we get a daily candle closing above 80. To the downside, let's see if 70 holds up. If 70 doesn't hold up, then we could test this area right around here at 68 and 64. All right. So that's it for tonight's video, guys. Make sure, this is a new channel. Oh, look, we are getting the bounce, guys. Look at that. Make sure you guys sub, hit the bell, hit the all. Let's see if that holds. So you don't miss any of my videos. It's very important to do that because every time I post a video, you'll get a notification on your phone. Then you won't miss these type of videos, so you know exactly what's going on with the price action. So you don't get scared, don't panic. Also follow me on Twitter. I'll put the link in the description. And if you sign up to Webull using my account in the description, you'll get some free shares, free money. All you got to do is deposit $100, wait a couple days for that to clear, and then you could sell your shares or stocks or whatever you get for free. Much love to you guys. Appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, and peace.